Jaffa Cake Conspiracy by Ross Mardon. Scene 1 in a staff room.
Today's choices are instant coffee that may or may not have been here for 3 years, some sort of mystery beverage from Poland, English breakfast tea and what appears to be potpourri in a tea bag.
Breakfast tea, I think.
You rebel.
Any biscuits?
Looks like hobnobs.
Chocolate ones?
No, Jan, they're organic and sugar-free.
Look at that. What about Jaffa cakes?
You crack me up, you really do.
Bob burst through the door.
I was never here.
You know, one of these days, we might actually have to lie for him.
Don't be daft. He's never where he's supposed to be. Come to think of it, he's never where he's not supposed to be either.
You're doing that thing again.
What thing?
That thing where you make no sense.
No, seriously. He's never at his desk, right?
I don't think I've ever seen him at his desk now you mention it.
And he's never in here except to tell us he wasn't here.
Correct. He doesn't leave the building either. We see him too often, or in passing, or for alibi establishment.
Do you know what he actually does here? Or at least what he's supposed to be doing? His job title, I mean.
He works for Mr. Conrad, doesn't he?
Yes, but doing what?
I've no bloody idea. As far as I can tell, all he does is dodge Mr. Conrad and steal Jaffa cakes.
I've been here 6 years and I've never seen him do any work, ever.
Come off it, Derek. He must do something.
I have a theory.
Oh, here we go again. You and your theories.
No, seriously, something iffy is going on. I put a brick on his desk on the 7th
Why?
to see what would happen.
Afterwards.
It's still there. Hasn't moved an inch. Looks like the cleaners have been dusting around it.
No one has noticed a ruddy great big brick in the middle of his desk for 3 weeks.
Precisely. A world-class work-shy skiver would have to sit at their desk and pretend to be at work at some point. I reckon he's undercover police or a spy. Working here is just his cover story.
Bob. Yeah, you've met Bob. He couldn't keep a secret, his life depended on it. You remember when they put him in New Lose? It took him 6 months to realise he'd been using the ladies. Bob is not a spy.
That's what a spy wants you to think.
Get back to work, you pillock. He's not a spy.
I'll see you at 4 for a crafty tea break.
Why, Mr. Bond, you make the most indecent proposals.
I'm not the spy, dafty. Bob is.
Derek exits. Scene 2 in the staff room.
We've cracked it.
Crap, what?
The Bob mystery, of course.
Did either of you two do any actual work, you know? What you paid to do?
Oh aye, the work's that easy down in records. I'm usually on Facebook all day long.
My job was basically automated 3 months ago. I just press a button occasionally. Leaves me time to think.
Oh, that explains your daft theories then.
What's important is that I was wrong about Bob being a spy.
Oh, you see, the first step to recovery is admitting you're a plonker.
Oh, ha, Jan. Seriously though, we've worked it out. Fiona, would you care to do the honours?
We, all things considered, it's obvious Bob isn't a spy. He's too honest and too addicted to blooming Jaffa cakes. So,
Look, why can't a spy be addicted to Jaffa cakes?
Oh, please. Who's ever heard of an international spy with a chocolate orange biscuit habit?
they're no blooming biscuits, they're cakes. It says so in the packet.
Look, we agreed not to argue about that anymore. What's important is that no professional spy would endanger his cover over something so trivial. Look, if you dunk it in your tea, it's a bloody biscuit.
Anyway, we think Bob is in one of those witness protection thingies. He's no trained for the job, and it's too dangerous to be wandering about for him to be wandering about on his own all day.
That actually makes sense.
You see, not all my theories are daft.
Oh, please. week you thought that girl from accounting was trying to steal your kidneys.
She might have been.
Lorna?
That's the one.
Oh, she's a wee vampire. I wouldn't put it past her.
See?
There is nothing wrong with Lorna. She was just temporarily misguided in thinking you fancied her. She
Lorna
fancied you.
Lorna fancies me.
No anymore. You ran away from her like a big Jessie.
And shouting at her in front of the whole third floor office, call her a kidney stealer. That didn't help.
Wow. Girls are really hard to read.
Bob saunters into the room and casually pulls a packet of Jaffa cakes out from a hidden nook behind the microwave.
If anyone asks, I'm not in the 4th floor conference room.
Actually, Bob, Derek here wanted to ask you something.
Sure, what is it, my boy?
Bob takes a bite of Jaffa cake.
Whose Jaffa cakes are those?
Jan smacked Derek across the back of the head.
I mean, do you know where every Jaffa cake is in this building?
Jan and Fiona smacked Derek on the head.
Yeah, I was wondering, you never seem to do any work, and you're always hiding from Mr. Conrad. Are you in witness protection or something?
Actually, in a way, I am. You see, I was supposed to retire, but a wife wanted me to take up all sorts of nonsense like Tai Chi, detox mud baths, and salad. Salad? I told her the firm couldn't do without me, so I come here every day to hide.
You have a pretend job to hide from salad.
I also have a pretend allergy to mud. It's not like I actually want my old job back. Conrad's welcome to it.
But Mr. Conrad took over from Mr. MacLeod.
That's right.
Bob eats another Jaffa cake.
Mr. MacLeod, the owner of the firm.
Mr. Robert MacLeod.
Bob, to my friends, why do they call these cakes? If you dunk them in your tea, they're a fucking biscuit.
Exactly.